As a modern man, there's no new thing that is coming to your life in form of blessings to you in marriage. The only blessings that are coming to your life are the blessings that you have created for yourself before and after marriage. There is no benefit that awaits you that comes to your life ready-made as a man in marriage. That might sound contrary to the popular advice that you and I, while growing up, that we tend to receive from the older generations, like our parents, our elderly people in the society, that my son, get married, marriage brings blessings, once you get married, doors will be opening, don't wait to get married, just do it, there are blessings for you. So for me to tell you that marriage doesn't bring any blessings to your life as a man, that might sound contrary to you because of that popular advice. But I beg you to be patient with me, to watch this video from the beginning to the end, and by the time you finish this video, you're going to see the reasons why I said that marriage doesn't bring any blessing to you as a man, other than the blessings that you are willing to create for yourself before and after marriage or during the marriage. Few days ago, on the 25th of June 2024, Davido weds his long-time sweetheart, and their wedding became the talk of town. Everywhere was buzzing with the news of their wedding. Everyone were excited for them, like everyone were happy for them, like we all spent our day watching them and be happy for them. When you look at that wedding critically, you notice that some reactions were coming like, oh God, when? Oh God, when is my own coming? When is my own Davido coming? When is my own husband coming? So many reactions from ladies. In my location that day where I sat with some of my friends, and we had one lady among us. So out of excitement, this lady shouted that, oh God of Chioma, when will you locate me? When? And a question struck me in my mind, that why is it that only this girl is so excited and be saying, oh God, when? Why is it that the guys around me, including myself, are not saying the same thing, that, oh, when is my own Chioma, when is my own wife coming? There was no guy around me that was like saying that, but both on social media and offline, ladies are just praying all kind of prayers. When is my own coming? And that is to point out to you that every lady knows that there is something in marriage for them that they are going there to get freely. They know that there are blessings upon blessings that await them in marriage that they don't have to work for. They are going to receive it freely. And on a flip side, the reason why men are not too excited, though they're happy for Davido, but they are not praying that, when am I seeing my own Chioma, when am I seeing my wife? The reason why they could not say that is because of the fact that They know that marriage doesn't have any blessing awaiting them. They know that the only blessing that is awaiting them in marriage is the blessing that they have created for themselves before and after the wedding or the marriage. They know that there is no blessing that is coming to them freely, just like ladies that are going into marriage with great expectation of blessings upon blessings falling on them. That is to show you that the advice of get married, marriage brings blessing, marriage brings a lot of opportunities, a lot of open doors, a lot of benefits. That advice is not for you as a man. That advice is for women. That advice is for the ladies that are eager to get married, not for you as a single man. That advice is not for you. There's no any blessing for you in marriage. The only blessing for you in marriage is the blessing that you are willing to wait for yourself and the wife that you are taking into your house, plus the children that you are going to be giving birth to. So there's no any blessing awaiting you in marriage. And I am not shaming women for expecting blessings, for like expecting men to be the provider and the protector for them in marriage. I'm not shaming them for being driven in such a direction, because that is human nature. That is how God had wired women to like think and behave. Women are wired to seek the protectors and the providers. And that is not me calling them gold digger. No, that is how they are wired. So it is now left for you as a man that if you don't want ladies to be wanting someone that can protect or provide for them, it is left for you to not have anything to do with them. They are not forcing you, because that is how they are wired. They are wired to seek someone that can protect and provide for them. And if you are not capable of doing that, you should avoid them. Nothing is going to happen to you if you don't get married. Nothing is going to like separate you from God if you don't get married to anyone in this in your lifetime. So if you are not prepared to be the provider or the protector, then you should not seek any woman in marriage, because the only thing that is in marriage for you as a modern man in marriage is responsibility. In fact, a bunch of responsibilities are the only thing that await you in marriage, nothing else. And that is not me telling you that you should run away from shouldering your responsibilities as a man, but I am advocating that you should prepare yourself to be able to shoulder up the responsibilities that await you. You should not let anyone sweet talk you into marriage that you are not prepared for. Not even the lady that you are dating, not your mom, not your parents. That has to be your decision, that I'm going to get married or I'm not going to get married. And if you don't want to get married, fine. There's no, you don't have, you are not indebted to anyone to like say I must get married. If you are not prepared for the responsibilities that await you, you can decide to be a one-man mopo for the rest of your life. Because the worst thing that can happen to you and I is to get into marriage as a man unprepared Because once you cannot provide for your household psychologically, physically, and financially, you are not going to feel good about yourself. And by not feeling good about yourself, you are not going to be happy. You are not going to be as joyous as you used to be when you were single. That is why some husbands are not, they are moody. They are always moody. They are not happy because they are not able to provide and protect their family as they want to do, because it is hardwired in every man to provide and to protect for his household. And once you cannot do that as a man, that inner man in you is going to judge you. That inner man in you is going to torment you, and before you know it, your self-esteem is going to go down to level 0. For the rest of your life, you're not going to be yourself again, because you cannot play your role as a husband or as a father. That is when you are going to be complaining. The reason why I cannot progress is because of my children. It is sad to say that the reason why you cannot progress is because of your children, because of your wife, is because of your partner. If your son or your daughter could hear that, it means that his existence in the world is a burden to you. That is why you are complaining. That is why you are saying that the reason why I'm not progressing is because I'm paying school fees, because I'm feeding my children, because I'm I'm taking care of them. You are complaining. So your children are going to look at themselves as a burden to you. That is why you are complaining. So if you don't want to be a complaining husband, use your singlehood to develop yourself and invest in assets that are capable of giving you great returns on investment. This time is not to this time is not the time to jump from one lady to another lady, testing everybody. There's nothing different. This is the time to invest in yourself, and then invest in assets that once you have gotten married, you have access to sustain you and your household. The reason why Davido is much more as kind of like as being more excited than Chioma in that wedding is because Davido is well able. If Davido could stop working today, there's going to be money, there's going to be that financial capacity, there's going to be that capacity to take care of his household. And that is not to say that Chioma is not excited, but her excitement was not shown in the event as Davido. Though she's excited, but she was trying to compose herself so that she would not look so desperate in the eyes of the public. That was the trick. That was the game that she was playing. She was very much excited, even more than Davido. But she was just like playing tricks on us, just for us to see that she's not that desperate. She's not that tasty. So one thing I want you and I to grab from this session is for you to know that the only thing in marriage for you as a young man that is looking forward to be a husband or a father one day is for you to know that the only thing in marriage for you is a bunch of responsibilities, and for you to be able to shoulder up those responsibilities, you have to add value to yourself and then invest in assets that will like help you to sustain yourself and every member of your household once you have tied that knot to that woman of your dream. So that is all I have to share with you today. And if you have gotten value from what I've shared with you so far, then give us a thumbs up, and then follow us, or if you are watching us on Facebook or TikTok, And if you are watching us from YouTube and you have not subscribed to this channel, do so, so that you can be updated when we put up a new update. And then share this video with as many people as possible. That is very important, because there are so many people that are there as young men that think that marriage holds a special blessing to them, that they are going there to enjoy, not knowing that everything that they are going to enjoy in marriage is going to be created by themselves. The blessing that you are looking forward to enjoy in the marriage is going to be created by you. Your wife is just coming to share in your blessings. So share this video with as many people as possible, and then comment. Let's know what you think regarding this video. So that is all for now. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, peace.